Hello, hello. Good evening, chat. It is me, your boy Yusei. I am here. Hold the applause. Hold. We are going to hopefully finish some Yakuzas today. What's up, Greg? What's up, Wad? What's up, Hills? And Jeppo. I'm hoping to get this done before tomorrow. Because as I have mentioned many a time, I am going to get some surgery done. Nothing too major, so don't worry if anyone was worried still. But yeah, I'm basically just getting a tooth removed. But obviously, still a little bit anxious. I've never had surgery like this ever before, so this will be a learning experience. This is the word I am going to use in order to make it sound more pleasant. I say that as if I'm going to be, like, aware while it's happening. I mean, I'm not, but still. I must admit, I am still dumbfounded by the idea of I just won't be knowing what's happening. Also, Jesus Christ, Windows 11. I'm up to my wit's end with Windows 11. I swear to God. The day that I can easily switch to a Linux-based system, if they don't get their shit together, which it's Microsoft, so I don't believe that will happen. It'll be the day. Anyway. Into the corner I go, and into Dark Ties we shall enter. Hey, Yuna. At least you have a Steam Deck that switch for recovery. This is true. I mean, not even just recovery. It's while I'm waiting. They literally said to me, like, oh, you should probably bring entertainment. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Anyway, before we get on with the finale, I have a few loose ends that I need to tie up here in the arena. So I'm gonna do that. So, full disclosure, I actually did already beat the final trial off camera. However, I reloaded the save because, surprise, surprise, once I beat the final trial, there was a thing that happened. So I was like, well, I can't do this off camera, or at least I don't want to. So I just quit out and reloaded the save. So I am aware of what's... Sorry, excuse me, Jesus Christ. I am aware of what's going to show up, but as you can see, I'm now completely decked out with all of these different weapons. Thankfully, I could just start from the final phase, so this shouldn't take too long. That final trial could be a pain. Yeah, I failed it a couple times. Was it a couple or was it one? No, it was one. Wait, was it a couple? I think it was a couple. I think I failed it twice. So I do need to be mindful of... I need to be mindful of my health a little bit. Also, it's this mode where I'm actually kind of happy I'm not playing on hard, because if there's one thing that I've learned about Yakuza games when it comes to their mini-style games, like, you know, Colosseum or this, or the weird, like, missions in Ishin, any of that stuff, they are not balanced to be played on hard a lot of the time. I kind of grown to get more used to that with games as I've gotten more savvy with them, because there are some games where it definitely does not give me the impression that they balanced all of their difficulties. So I put in a little bit more effort trying to do the legwork in order to go like, okay, what does playing hard on this game actually do? Does it change anything? You know, is it like Devil May Cry where you get like completely different like boss movesets and like different enemy tactics you have to deal with? Or is it, you know, we just made them do more damage or take more damage? Stuff like that. Bravely Default 1 is out on Steam. Yep, it just came out. Like, the HD remaster, which I think was on Switch originally. So yeah, it's just now out. That's just a thing you can get. Let's go for level 2. The thing is, I feel with survivors, they want you to grind the attack power, which only takes a bit, but you go straight. But if you go straight in, oh, you will be screwed. Now, I found it a bit weird that, like, there was a point in the story where it literally went, oh, we expect you to beat the final, the first part of Survival Hell. Even though I'd already beaten it, so it wanted me to beat it again, which was a bit odd. But yeah, I just need to also make sure I get the rest of these books also, so I don't have to replay this again. So if I head this way, I should get another treasure keeper. Yes, I do. Hello there, friendo. How'd you remember to grab you? I keep forgetting that I have grab as an option. Like, Mine is not a grappler. He's definitely more like kickboxing. And I guess when it comes to grapples, it's more like clinches, like boxer style. So I keep on forgetting that, like, oh yeah, I have a grab option. If I want to break their defense, I don't have to go for the I don't have to go for the charge knee every single time, even though it's very fun. I ordered Fatal Frame 2 today. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I ever answered your question. Sorry, you just reminded me that, yes, I am aware of the Fatal Frame 2 remake. I'm probably not going to stream it, just as I said. I'm trying to be a little bit more, if I did, it would probably be a one-off. But that being said, I've also been looking into, Crimson Desert. That's kind of like one of those games which has suddenly, out of nowhere, just become really, like, a game a lot of people are looking forward to. And I heard rumblings of it because of the fact that it was made by the Black Desert Online devs. And it's like a single-player, open-world, like... It's got some stuff from, like, Breath of the Wild with the climbing and the way that it wants you to interact with the world, it looks like. But it's also, like, fantasy, but also it's got, like, not just fantasy elements, but, like... modern elements as well, and I've looked at some footage, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks, it does look like dumb fun. From what I can tell, the story is kind of nothing, but, like, it's definitely, it seems like a game which you don't play for the story. So that's another one I was, considering maybe doing, like, a one-off of, because it comes out next week. I guess the only unfortunate thing is that if I do play it, it'll be when I've now started playing Breath of the Wild, and because of that, it might feel a little bit similar with the way that it wants you to, you know, do the open world stuff, but it should be fine. It should be fine. There's probably enough there that's different. Also, it looks very pretty as well. Surprise, surprise. To the surprise of no one. Alright, go for the free for the price of 1 grandma. Or was it 4? I think it's free. Yeah, no, I think it's 3 characters. Okay, there's a lot of, like, flashing lights happening, and I'm assuming it's because my mercenaries getting beat up. I think that's why that's happening. Alright. Head down here. I need 2 more books. You know what, I'm just gonna do this just to make sure that I have enough time to beat the phase. Keep on forgetting to use my freaking items as well. I have really good items as well. I should not forget to use them. Like, the Wolf Fan increases my attack. Okay, I'm getting a little bit greedy here, not gonna lie. I knew that one was going to be a chest. I should be, yeah, I got 20 seconds. I'm good. Get that Divine Judgment. Have you ever streamed Devil May Cry 1? Yes! No, I've streamed all the Devil May Crys. And when I say all, I mean all. But I don't need an excuse to replay Devil May Cry 1 on stream. You know, except, like, if Capcom would love to give me one, I'd be more than happy to take it. You know, just saying. If, you know, if Capcom ever, you know, if Capcom ever want to, you know, just, announce a Sith game, that'd be great. The one saving grace with 2 is at least it is very, very short. I beat it in 1 session. Like, you can beat that game in like 4 or 5 hours. The weird reboot? Yes, I also did the weird reboot. I actually don't mind that game so much. Now that Devil May Cry 5 exists, I've said this multiple times, my feelings on DMC is that it's a good action game, just a really bad Devil May Cry game. So when it came out, obviously people were pissed because there wasn't, like, a true sequel. But now that we have Devil May Cry 5, I still don't think DMC is a great Devil May Cry game, but as an action game, it's honestly is pretty solid. If it was its own thing, there wouldn't be a problem. Like, I mean, yeah, some of its design problems would still be problems. But it just wouldn't have that... You know, it just wouldn't have that... that odor about it, you know? Get real buffed up again. Very nice. Enemy power level greater than your current level. I resent that video game. I think I am more than strong enough to take down these enemies. Thank you. Freaking game underestimating me. The nerve. Alright, got all the books. Still got some time left, so might as well get some more money while I have the opportunity to do so. I do have to be a bit careful, though, because on this final stage, they do hurt, and they are very aggressive. What are even aiming for me, dick? Man, Lady Luck is so great. Bet you could just summon lightning bolts on a whim. And by on a whim, I mean I think it's actually randomized, but still! Give me your money! Your money is mine now. Freaking ninja types is so annoying. There we go. Thank you, my robot friend. I still feel like you're a bit too advanced for this time period, considering this is 2006. But still, don't worry about it. Still more advanced than whatever the hell Mr. Musk considers advanced robot technology. And infinitely more intelligent. Okay, if I can, I would like to, try and make sure I get into the final phase with full hearts, unshackled. Unshackled with hatred. Pick this up. Do I have enough time to... Actually, I should probably... I got enough time. I don't have to defeat a gatekeeper for the final thing. Plus, I could just do this. Oh, okay. Or I could just get ignored. Thanks, video game. Oh god, I swear. No, no. Alright, this is the part where we run away. This is the part. This is the part where we, say, forget that plan, give me my health refill. Thank you. I swear to God, I am not gonna lose there. Alright, final battle, let's go. Take down this Hell's Dragon. And then, it's all the bosses! I don't have to show off all of survival hell because all the warriors are here! No rat desire for you, millions rats! This game is weird. It's a Yakuza game. What do you expect? What were you expecting? Why is he a rat? I mean, they're all themed off of like, different animals. No, my robot! No! Don't do that! Terms of service, please! It's not what it looks like. Get the attack boost going again. Okay, I do actually have to be very careful here because this guy's damage is actually quite high. Now that we're fighting the real one. Yo, let's go! Pummel him down! Let the devil out! Please stand up so I can devil out on you. Thank you! Oh, shit, yep. No, he still does damage, though. I have to be careful. Slide him on the floor. Dempsey roll! Okay, let me refill my health just to be on the safe side. Kimbo guns, go! Squid launcher, go! Okay, I will admit, I never would have thought that Mine would be the one to use the squid launcher, but yo, here we go. Squid launcher. Yeah, squid launcher. A squincher. As opposed to hitting him with the clincher. Trial of Demise cleared. 13,000 million yen. I never imagined he'd make it all the way to the final stage. Unfortunate. What's going on here? I paid good money to watch this guy die. This is horse shit. I want my money back. Well, what now? It appears your generous patrons are about to jump ship. Heh, the answer's obvious, is it not? I'm afraid you'll have to spell it out for me. My dear patrons wish to see you perish, Mine-sama. What am I to do but oblige? As the founder and overseer of Hell's Arena, I'm in no position to refuse. It is a duty I shall see fulfilled. Predictable. Yes, you do know my favorite quote from Geese Howard of Fatal Fury fame. Oh, you expected this outcome? Of course. After all, nobody revels in death and gore more than you. Not even your rabid spectators. Ha! Although you can't see me smile behind the mask, somehow you could tell all the same. Let's drop the pleasantries then. In order to entertain our patrons and ensure Hell's Arena's prosperity, play your part and die. You're going to have to try a little harder than that. Very well, have it your way. Then, Shinde! You know, I just took on, like, 5 of your bosses right now, and you just think you can get me with a crummy sword? Like, did you really think this was gonna work out for you? See, that didn't even hurt that much. I don't even have to go full edge mode. Just sit down, Mr. Founder, please. just sit down. Ah, who would have thought that me, businessman who has a lot of money, is not as strong as I would seem? Giving up so soon. Just kill him already! Or go down trying! Yeah, someone has to die, might as well be the founder! I just want blood! Gore! Destruction! The founder's a fan of Burger King and did that max level. Hey Alex, how you doing? Why did the guy not pull out a gun? 2 guns? 3 guns? Because there's no spectator sport in it. What? Surprised. Your precious clients turned out to be little more than starving dogs. Become a slave to money and only ruin awaits. Damn it. Where did he run away to? It's literally a closed-off ring. Oh, okay, up there, apparently. Mine, you son of a bitch. Hey, get a move on already. Shut up and show us what we paid for. Yeah, hurry up and kill him. Give us our money's worth. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him, kill him. Damn scum. What? I thought that anyone willing to throw their lives away for money was despicable, that their lives had no value and it was only natural they die. But I finally understand. I was wrong. Enough of money, and he's growing a conscience. This is... No, I refuse this ending. This is completely unrealistic. Quit talking nonsense already. Get to killing! Patience, dear patrons. I will. Wait. What? No. No! Well, damn. Alright. Jesus. Disregard life and your own will be disregarded in turn, I suppose. I may think little of people, but I would never sink that low. Someone gonna call the fire department? Like, this is an underground, like, secret ring that's still, like, it's still connected to civilian buildings. These are still civilian buildings around here. Okay, well, we're just going to, I guess we're just going to assume that, the fire department was called, and, they were able to put out the raging flames, and everything is hunky-dory. Also, I can max out my Mine now. And I still have 4 million yen to spare. Mine's just like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not about that life. The karaoke challenge is easy. Shh! Spoilers! I was saving karaoke for a special moment. I haven't done karaoke as Mine yet, but I wanted to save it. I always save it for the finale. It feels more special that way. That being said, we do still have a couple more side quests to do, so we'll be focusing on that first. Oh, I should let Zem... Oh, that's right! I found the golden balls off camera! I forgot I did that. I should let Zemba know I found the golden balls. Hey, that request to find the client's balls, I got all 7. You don't want to know where I had to go under to find them. You did? Wow! Nice work, Mine Anarchy. Thanks for doing that. So, now what? Do I just leave these with you?
Yeah.
Oh, no. The client requested an in-person ball drop, actually. He'll be waiting for you outside the Millennium Tower. And, hey, he's supposed to grant you a wish, remember? Better make it count. Yeah. In front of Millennium Tower. Got it. But client Shen is waiting at Millennium Tower. I should give him his balls. Evening, Yusei. Quick question. You streaming the Future Game Show tonight? No, I will not be. I want to focus on finishing off Yakuza's edginess unleashed. I am aware that it's on, and I would be curious to know what could be announced, but still. So, you're Shen, huh? Excuse me, are you Shen? Guy looking for balls? I have no idea what voice to give this guy. Verily, it is I, Shen, seeker of balls, and you, Amine-san, lieutenant of the Nishikihama family. Huh? How did you... Knowledge, like balls, cannot escape my grasp. Speaking of, have you set of something you wish to show me? Yeah, here they are. Let me show you my balls! Indeed. Balls genuine. Balls unmistakable. These are outstanding balls, Mine-san. Now, I shall grant you one wish. What is it that is you desire? That is not what that sentence said. A wish, huh? One wish. Riches, good health, carnal indulgence. It matters not to me. Now, Mine-san, speak thy wish. I wish for... I mean, I know what the actual Mine answer would be. I wish for my Anarchy's underwear. Panties. Come on, chat. Yesterday, we literally dealt with a panty thief, and it was weird and gross. I'm not gonna stoop to that level. I am not that. Also, I can make money so easily in this game, so endless riches is pointless. Eternal life, I mean, you are? No, I am not. WOD makes sure I never stoop that low. They keep me in check. Eternal life does sound interesting, but no. A true bond. At a deep, heartfelt level.
Huh?
A bond? Yes. I've never had something like that, because it doesn't exist. People can't be trusted. Not truly. Not with an unguarded heart. This I know. So, if I could have anything, that's the fantastical, naive, impossible thing I'd like to wish for. A true bond, huh? Sorry, pal. No can do. Not sure how I'd help with that. What? Can't do the impossible. I said I'd grant you a wish, not any wish. What? Think this is an anime or something? I'm not a god. I'm just a guy who's gathering up his balls. I opened my heart to you, and this is how you repay it? If he stoops that low, I slap him on the exposed ass with the force of 1,000 suns. No stooping. Of course you are. Or what I said. Now, what else could I wish for? Money? I wish for endless riches. Endless riches, huh? Endless riches be pretty tricky. Yeah, sorry. That's gonna be a no. God, wait, no, I remember what he gives you. I think I remember now. What, you can just refuse without any reason? Said I'd grant you a... Yeah, sure. Look, I can't set you up for eternity, but this ought to be plenty. Hey! 10 million yen, I'll take that. Ration that to 30 yen a day, and you'll get to the ripe old age of 900, no sweat. That's endless enough, wouldn't you say? I'd say it's anywhere close to it, but whatever, I won't say no. And now, I must bid you farewell. If the day should come when your thirst for bowls beckons, you once more to scour our world in pursuit, let us meet again. Fuck, I can't read today, apparently. Jesus Christ. What the hell was all that about? Well, to each their own, I guess. No reason to bust the guys. Never mind. Alright, chat. Stop hounding Wad about it. No, it's actually an issue she takes very seriously, so it's something that she's not very comfortable with, and because of that, I'm not comfortable with it either, so no stooping for me. You're not getting a migraine? No, I just can't read. No. If I was getting a migraine, it would be really obvious. No, I'm just having shit time at reading. You're right. That is a tell sometimes for me getting a migraine, but no, that time I was just being bad. I was just being bad with the reading. Unless it's sexy panties for Mine, that would be a curious choice. I think it was like golden underwear. It was like something that you could get, but you don't have equipment in this game, so maybe not. I don't know. Actually, kind God. Got some new information. Let's go. God, we still have 2 ranks. I don't think we'll actually get to the max rank, but we'll get pretty close. So that final one's been done now because of the Colosseum that we finished up. So that means we only got 2 of these left. To catch a serial killer first. What's this about? Catching a serial killer? You've never heard of the Camaro Killer, Mine Anarchy? He's a real nasty piece of work that's been haunting town lately. The internet's all abuzz with rumors. Apparently, there's been more than a few victims. People have been so scared they don't want to go out. And if they're not out and about, they're not shopping and supporting local businesses. I see. And less business means less of a cut for us, which makes it our problem. And the client wants to meet the Camaro Killer? Meet him and do what exactly? That, it doesn't say, but it looks like the person who made the request is just a kid. Says his sister was one of the Camaro Killer's victims. Pardon? Yeah, he says he'll pay any price if we use our Yakuza connections to hunt down this killer. But why come to us? His first stop should be the police station. I'm sure an investigation's well underway at this point. Yeah, about that. Seems he wants us to find a dirtbag before the cops crack the case. He'll explain more in person. I suppose he must have his reasons. What do you think? Reject pile? No, I'll take it on. I'm already too invested in this case. That aside, this Camaro Killer is interfering with our business. No reason to let him roam free. Now that might prove difficult, considering how well he's been hiding himself so far. Think we can find him? Who do you think I am? Don't underestimate my underground network. I'm closing in on him as we speak. I'll give you a call once I've gathered all the details. Excellent. After all, there's no deed greater than catching a murderer. So the kid in question is waiting in the plaza in the front of the theater. I know you've got this, Mine Anarchy, but still, this guy's got some kills under his belt, so be careful out there. Of course. I'll head to the plaza in front of the theater first. No, I'm not having a stroke late. I'm not having a stroke either. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention also, while I was going around, I took some of my favorite pictures of where the balls were located. Damn, that giraffe's just showing it to all of the kids that come through here, huh? And then this girl has real balls of steel. Or balls of gold in this case. So you're the kid I'm looking for, huh? Denver said the kid who made that request about the Camaro killer should be around here. Please, any little thing helps. If anyone has any information on the Camaro killer, I'll take any lead I can get. Just mentioned the Camaro killer. That must be the kid I'm looking for. Damn it. Another dead end. Are you the one who made the request to the Nishikiyama family? Huh? Nishikiyama? Wait, are you, Kanda-san? Yeah, that's me. I'm Inohara. I did post the request, yes, but I honestly didn't think you'd show up. I have some questions for you before I accept the job. Do you have the time right now? Yeah, of course. All I've been doing is going around town looking for leads. But I got nothing. Even though I wanted to catch him before the police do. So much for that. Shall we take this elsewhere? Best not to discuss this on a crowded street. Good idea. I will follow you into a dark alley, criminal man. You probably caught on why I made that request. But to make it clear, I want revenge. Hardly a surprise. My sister was the best. She was the kindest person I ever knew and the coolest. A great role model. She was going to get married next month. And then some monster kills her for no reason. Takes away her future when she has so much to live for. Even if the police arrest him and even if he gets the death penalty, he still gets to live until the day they execute him. Without an ounce of guilt too, I bet. And I can't accept that. He needs to suffer. He needs to feel the same pain I do, tenfold. I'll show that son of a bitch. I'll show him how precious life is and how terrifying it is to lose it. Alright, I understand. Are you certain that's what you want? This request could ruin your life too. I know. I can't live with myself the way I feel right now. So what other choice do I have? You're sure. It's time for you to walk away. From what exactly? From murder. Can you bring yourself to kill a man? A soft-hearted kid like you who loves his family? I can. Don't underestimate me. I'll take his life with my own two hands. Sure, but maybe you shouldn't. Killing a man's not something to take lightly. Take it from me. I've seen a thing or two. But in the end, it's your call. What? Have you located the Camaro killer? You got it! I got word that a homeless man spotted him and that led me directly to the target. He's currently lurking in an alleyway near Public Part 3. Got in a black jacket, real inconspicuous like. Got it. I'm with the client right now. We'll head over together and check it out. Who was that? Collaborator of mine. He's pinpointed the Camaro killer. If you're absolutely certain, I can take you to him now. But taking someone's life might not give you the satisfaction you desire. Please, how many times do I have to say this? I'm sure. I made up my mind the moment I reached out to the Yakuza. I want to avenge my sister. If you insist, after me then. Do you mind telling me your sister's name? Like, you told me some details about her, but, you know, just... Okay, alright. Maybe you don't want to talk about it. Man in a black jacket. Looks like we have our guy. We can't risk him lashing out and hurting you. I'll subdue him first. You wait here. Alright. Huh? As expected of someone so famous. You're quite the elusive man, Mr. Camaro Killer. What? Well, that was easy. Stay back! Oh, is that your murder weapon? How kind of you to show me the evidence. Who the hell are you? A cop? Far from it. I'm on the other side of the law. But don't even think about escaping. Better for you to save us some time and come along quietly. Like hell I will. Second knife! You know, I've killed a number of young women. Been wondering if killing a guy feels any different. Well, now's your chance. That is, if you have what it takes to bring me down. Now you asked for it. I'm gonna make you bleed and spill your guts all over the ground. You want to give it another go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice rinky-dink knife you had there. Ah! Targeting those weaker than you. Pathetic. Henderson. This is the Camero killer? The one going around killing women? Yes, correct. Tell me, why? Why did you do it? Because they pissed me off. Every last one of them, all those damn women strung around with dumb grins on their faces. Pisses me the fuck off, and getting rid of them was all too easy. That's it? You killed them because they were happy? Yeah, because it was fucking annoying. Hell, one of them couldn't stop smiling, at least until I ended the bitch. Felt so much better after that. Awful. Just awful. Absolute scum of the earth. Well, I have no reservations. Alright, go on, kid. Do the deed. That's why you took my sister's life. Huh? Your sister? What? Never imagined that the woman you killed had family? What? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you! Hey, lay off, kid. I don't want to die. I'm sorry, okay? I mean it. I'll turn myself in. Alright, don't kill me. Your victims probably begged for their lives too. What makes you think I'll show you any mercy? This is for my sister. Go to hell! No, stop! Shit. What happened to killing him? I want to, but I can't. I want him dead. I want him to suffer, but I can't do it. Can't-san, what's wrong with me? Tell me, please. Why can't I kill the man who murdered my sister? Why can't I stop my hands from shaking? Is it because I hate him so much, or because I'm terrified? Why can't I avenge her? Because you're a good person with a kind heart. You're nothing like me, a man who walks in the shadows. So perhaps what I say doesn't hold much weight. But there's no need for you to dirty your hands. Don't throw your life away over this piece of trash. I doubt your sister would want that for you. I suppose you would know better than I do. Damn it. Damn it. Wake up. Me, on the other hand? Huh? Wait, what happened to that guy? The brother? I thought he was going to kill me, for sure! You lost consciousness, obviously. Also probably pissed yourself, but I need you awake. Hey, weren't you with him earlier? Did you rescue me? Don't get me wrong. I have my reasons for keeping you alive. Yeah? Well, lucky you. You just made yourself a new friend. I owe you one, pal. You mentioned you were on the wrong side of the law. Guess you and I are cut from the same cloth, then. We ought to stick together, bud. How about it? You scratch my back and all that? I'm nothing like you. What? So, we agree. Mine killed that guy, right? Like, he killed him? Absolutely decimated him? Murdered him? Yes? Alright, good. Good. Good we're on the same page. The client reached out to us. We've been paid in full. Oh? He wanted to thank you, too, for stopping him from doing the wrong thing. He stopped himself. I didn't do anything. He was a good person who made the right decision. That's all there is to it. Well, sure, but either way, case closed, right? Camero killers no more. We did good this time. Right. All's well that ends well. But perhaps I took things a little too far. What was that? Nothing. Just said that my shoes got all scuffed up. I need to get them polished. Talk soon. Got it. Great work today, Mine Anarchy. Oh god. What's wrong with his face? Someone really let him have it. Oh god, that actually looks really fucked up. Yeah, who'd he piss off? Wait, he's got a knife on him. You think maybe he's the Camaro killer? No way, seriously? Telling me some superhero came out of nowhere in front of him black and blue? I don't know if I'd call them a superhero. Normally the good guys aren't this vicious. Chat, don't blame them. They live in the year 2006. They don't know any better yet. They don't know the power of violence and hatred. Alright, with that, we only have one more thing that we need to do as a side quest. Do I have to fight so many of you on the way to the office? I don't even need the money anymore at this point. And Mine was right. Making money for him is just, it just comes naturally. Wish I had that power. We are now at benevolent god level. One more good deed to do. Uncovering police corruption. Looking into police corruption. What's this about? There's a rumor going around that a cop's been hawking weapons to the mafia on our turf. That's not something we could turn a blind eye to. So you have the Yakuza policing the police now? What a world. Tell me more. What do we know about this dirty cop? His name's Kudo, mid-tier detective in his 50s, trusted by the top brass. His department seizes weapons or equipment as part of investigations. He uses his position to sell them. Problem is, gangs are buying all these weapons, and they're building quite an arsenal, so we need to act. Indeed. But if we know, other people know, how's he still getting away with it? The lizard system. He picks a young guy in the force and manipulates him into any of the actual dirty work. He makes him his lizard tail. Then, when his tail gets caught in a trap, he just sheds it, puts all the blame on the kid, and goes off to grow another one. Rinse and repeat. Forget Lizard. This guy's grade A certified scumbag. And he's here on your list. That means we have something to go on. Yep. I hear that there's a deal going down at Senryo Avenue later tonight. Don't know if Kudo himself will be there, but it could give us a lead. Okay, I'll head over to Senryo Avenue. Great. The Yakuza are exposing a corrupt cop. That could really boost the Nishiyama family's reputation. True. I have a feeling it won't be that easy. To take down this dirty cop, I need to check out this deal on Senryo Avenue. Future game show star now. Feed anything good into chat. Yes, please do. Thank you, Monster. Now, there are a bunch of indie games I am keeping my eye on. That will hopefully be games that I cover in the near future. Because obviously we had Chrysol, and there's definitely a few others. Fortunately, most of them are actually releasing in the summer, so I still got a little whiles to wait. I know Slay the Spire came out, and what was it? Slay the Spire came out, and there was another pretty high-profile one. We don't have the release date for the Vampire Survivors roguelike deck builder that's being made. This is where the corrupt cop is supposed to be conducting his next deal. Cover with what? My ever-expanding love. Hmm? Oh, gee, I wonder if they're mafia types. They freaking look like the Blues Brothers. This must be it, but that's not Kudo. Kids look fresh out of the academy. This is all of it. Do I even try to do, Al Pacino?
Right, then we got ourselves a deal. Thanks, kid. I know you don't want to be here. No kidding. Detective Kudo's one heartless bastard, sending the guy boy to deal with this.
Yo, what's up, Jeppo?
But hey, it's not like you ain't getting your cut. Price of doing business, I guess. Same time next week. See ya, Rook.
Yeah. That rookie cop. Kudo must be using him to broker the deal.
Hey, what the fuck's that over there?
What? Shit, I've been spotted.
What is this, Rook? You set us up!
I didn't! I have no idea who that guy is! Honest!
So, who are you?
I'm with the Nishikiyama family.
Like, as in Tojo clan? Shit, I heard that Kando psycho's out. That's not you, is it?
You don't need to know my name.
Fuck! The Tojo clan's onto us, man! What do we do? Stop freaking out for one. What choice do we have? We need to kill this guy. Sorry, Kanda-san, but you gotta go. So long.
You're willing to give it a shot. Swing for the fences, boys! That was a TV show from yesterday's stream that I forgot to mention. Sopranos! Sopranos is absolutely a TV show that I need to watch. Scarface game on the PS2 is actually good. It's GTA clone, but good one. I've actually heard, I've heard good things about the Scarface game, funnily enough. I still find it funny that they, wait, am I getting my actors? Hang on, sorry, chat. I'm getting my actors mixed up. One sec. This is important. Okay, you Mafia, stay there. This is very important. Was getting my actors mixed up, I think. No, it was Al Pacino. I was correct. Who was the, Is it also... Wait, is that also Al Pacino in, Scarface? It is. It is actually just Al Pacino. Oh my god, I thought I was mixing up actors for a second.
Who is this guy? Well, it's always the same with you small-timers. All bark and no bite.
Run, kid, run!
Looks like the cop got away. Damn. Hey. We're done, alright? We swear we'll stay off Dojo Clan turf, that's a promise. You can even take the goods, please. Please just spare our lives. Man, you guys are pathetic. Hey, the cop, you know where he went? Huh? I couldn't care less about you clowns. It's him I want. Now hurry up, where'd he go? Those guys, after a deal, they always meet in the alley behind Shichifuku Street. So that's my guess.
Is Kudo usually there too?
Yeah, probably.
Check that alley behind Shichifuku Street. I am once again having to say Shichifuku Street in a in a multitude of different ways. The Scarface game on Xbox 360 as well, or was it on original Xbox? I could have sworn it was on Xbox 360.
Where are we? The fuck happened to my deal? You trying to get yourself fired? I'm sorry. You're a real screw-up, you know what? Should've been canned a long time ago. Instead, I took you under my wing, and this is how your punk-ass repays me? I didn't... That's not... I'm sorry, sir. And someone saw you. I just can't... You know if this gets out, your career's over, right? You know that. What would that murdered brother of yours say? You can't protect people without a badge, can you? No. Kid, you managed to achieve your dream. You really want to get your ass fired now? No, sir. Then get it together! Or firing you will be the easiest thing I've ever done. Alright, I'm gonna give you one last chance to make this right. I got another deal going down with a different gang in Champion District. Take this with you. If you screw this up, you're done. You'll never be a cop again. That was your dream, right? That's how you want it to end? No, sir. Of course not. Then don't let me see you down again. Then don't let me down again, fucking asshole. Yet. Wait, you're the guy from before! I've been looking for you. You're a rookie cop. Aoi-san, right? Could I talk with you a few minutes? Sure. Hey, what's up, Ada? Hello, Mr. Yusei. Hello, Ada. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's see. So Kudo helped you out when your career was in the toilet. Yes, my brother was killed, so I became a police officer in order to protect people. But I couldn't really fit in with the other guys. Everyone in the force called me an idiot and a failure. Just as they were going to fire me, Kudo stepped in on my behalf. Kudo was known for being a good cop, so I was grateful when he saved my job. In fact, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have even kept trying. Maybe he was good, but Kudo's been shilling guns to criminals for some time now. I know. I was too stupid to notice. I was just happy to repay the debt I owed him. It wasn't until later I figured out what was actually going on. But once you did, your hands were already dirty. Exactly. Kudo made it clear there was no going back. If I didn't keep helping him, I'd be kicked off the force. If I reported him, I'd be incriminated and kicked off the force. So what could I do? I saw no other option but to keep doing what he says. Makes sense. Kudo made you a dirty cop and he's making you stay one. How's stream going today? Going good. We're finishing off Yakuza Dark Ties, hopefully. I'm wrapping up some side quests currently, and then we'll be going to the, we'll be continuing with the story. Look, I'm in no position to judge being a Yakuza and all, but you're fine with that arrangement? I know as well as anyone that what I've been doing for him is wrong, but this way, I'm still a cop. I can still save people. If I quit, I couldn't save anyone. I feel like, overall, I'm still doing good, even if it means getting my hands dirty at times. If you do enough good to outweigh the bad, it's worth it in the end, that it? Yeah. Well, there's certainly some truth to that. It's not like everyone out there is perfect. If it takes being dirty to be a cop, and it takes being a cop to save a life, choosing to be clean is like choosing to let that person die. So is that really the clean decision, or the dirty one? I don't think anyone could say for sure. Wait, you're not gonna turn me in? You're just the lizard's tail, the fall guy. Turning you into the proper authorities does me no good. Besides, I don't think you're totally in the wrong. Like you said, maybe this setup of you bearing Kudo's injustice to possibly save the lives of innocents is simply what people mean by the word justice. It just might not be a life you can be proud of, or one your brother would have wanted for you. Anyway, a tail doubting how it's wagged doesn't concern me. A lizard wagging that tail in my turf does. If anything comes up, you can reach me at that number. I'll see you around. Excuse me? Huh? That man just dunked on you with his philosophies and metaphors. What is it, kid? My balloon got stuck. Oh, up there. I got it. Here you go. Yay! Thank you, Mr. Police Officer. You're welcome. I think policemen are cool. When I grow up, I want to be a policeman. Ha ha! Give that dream like 15 years, kid. I'm sure it'll change. Oh, yeah? Yeah, what's the most important thing for becoming a policeman? What? Let me think. sense of justice, I guess. Sense of justice, so cool. I'm gonna do my best to become an awesome policeman like you one day. Thanks again, mister. Sure thing. Take care now. What am I doing? Dave the Diver's still getting DLC? Damn! Also, Seventh Guest is getting remade. Really? That's an interesting one to get back. A remake. Hello. It's Aoi. I'm going to get Kudo to come to the deal site. It's time to end this thing for good. What? For good? Yeah. Might be too little too late, but at least I'll go out on the right side of justice. Thank you for helping me realize what's truly important. Goodbye. Hey, wait. Hello? Hello? Go out. Should we be planning to die out there? Next deal was going to be the Champion District. I better hurry. Not that I care, though, because I'm Mine, and I don't care about connections, and I don't believe in them. But I'm going to save this one particular kid, though. And apparently also beat up some people on the way to him. Sun. He is a little bit of a Sun. I literally have Dark Shackled Hearts. That is one of my big power-up moves. Like, you can't get any more cut and dry when it comes to the symbolism. What are you doing, Aoi? We need to put an end to this. Please, Kudo-san. You dirty. What, so you brought me here to betray me? You know what'll happen, right? You're gonna give up your dream of being a cop just like that, huh? There's no going back. Being a cop was my dream, but helping you with this, it's become a nightmare. I'm turning myself in, Kudo-san. You can too. Aoi. You always were soft. What? You and your pathetic dream. I knew you were an idiot right from the get-go. Just like I knew you were going to betray me the moment you told me to come here, you little shit. Didn't matter though. You failed me so many times, I'd already decided you were through being useful. Kudo-san! Hey, don't be sad, kid. You'll finally get to see your brother again, right? Oh, wait. What am I saying? After all you did for me, you're going straight to hell. This lizard knows when to shed the dead weight. Enjoy your justice, little lizard tail. Damn. Excuse me, I'm the only one that can make lizard metaphors around here. What? It's you. Who the hell are you? I'm here to cut the head off a lizard. Seen any lately? Unfortunately, the Queen of Britain isn't around anymore. So you're the one who ruined Aoi's deal. Sorry, pal, but you've seen too much. How am I supposed to let you live? When the cops are saying that to Yakuza, you know the end is near. Hey, everybody, kill this asshole! Big power up. It's not like I like you or anything, Punch. Edginess. Edge. Slam down. Ugh. Beat up this old cop. The fucking heavy death metal that plays. Kudo-san, why? Oh, shut up. God damn. Thank you for saving me. I wasn't here for you, remember? I did this to stop these gangs from operating on our turf. Still, thank you anyway. My cop life, my dream. This is the end for them. It's the beginning for my life on the right side of justice. I think it's safe to say a life in law enforcement isn't in your future. How will you stay on the right side? Well, first I'm gonna pay for my crimes. After that, I'll come up with something. But I know, at least, I want a life I can be proud of. One that my brother would be proud of too. Maybe one day after I get out, I'll find a job where I can still save and protect people. Huda was right. You are dumb. And a pushover. Yeah, it's true. Still, I think it works. Just one tweak. Being a lizard's tail doesn't suit you. Next time, be the lizard. Be the lizard I know you can be, chat. What kind of lizard? Well, that's up for you to decide. Chat, what kind of lizard would you want to be? What kind of lizard would I be? I kind of want to be a gecko. I don't know why. I feel like that would be cool. I think it'd be cool being a gecko. Protect people that way. Be a lizard of justice. Lizard of justice. Keep your head down in there, alright? Make it out in one piece. I will. Thank you again. Hey, I'm a Yakuza. Cops shouldn't be seen bowing to a Yakuza. Actually, I'm going to be arrested, so I'm not really a police officer anymore. Huh. Guess you're right. In that case, do as you like. Time to go. Yes, officer. And just like that, I believe that is all major side quests done. Ooh, I want to be a blue ton skink. They're cute and chunky and they got really blue tons. Also, it reminds you of your Warhammer army. A Peter Rock's iguana? Ooh! Iguanas are also cool. Good deed quest done. Yeah, I guess at this point it would be mainly stuff like going around and just eating a bunch of getting a bunch of these missions done, but still have a lost cats. Someone said they saw a calico over on Sopon Street. Oh wait, really? Maybe chat. Maybe I should save the cat. It does appeal. It does appeal to my kind. Don't worry, kitten. I'll save you. To Sopon Street. It's actually not that far away, so let's do it. You'd be a monitor lizard, like an Aki monitor? Wait, hang on, I'm looking this up. Hang on. It's Aki monitor? Aki monitor lizard. Ooh! Okay, yeah, no, wait, I'm fine with that. They look cool. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine being an Aki monitor lizard. I'll take that. Looks like they have like a cute little head that's able to like swivel around at a moment's notice, just like whoop, 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 you know. Alright, so apparently there should be a cat around here somewhere. Hey! Hello there, kitty. Hello there, kitten. I see that you're lost.
speaking that way, when everyone thinks that you're a Discord mod, but you're actually just talking to your calico cat. Jesus Christ, Monster. The way that you're writing it in chat makes me think like that whenever Xbox does their like world premiere. I don't think I like it. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, sir. Sir, you seem to be... Okay, there we go. Alright, he got out of the way. That's me, Kanda, doing a good deed to make sure someone doesn't get shot by a gun. Let's go. Alright, and I believe that's it. Obviously, there are a few other locations that we could go to, but I think for now... let's celebrate with a little karaoke. I want to make sure that I do this before we reach the ending. This is going to be our celebration. Sing with Kanda? Oh shit. What the hell? What's up, Mine? Oh, I know you want to hear my pretty voice, don't you? You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, alright, got those passionate pipes going. Wow, what's gonna be on Mine's picture? You know the words, chat. Sing along. Oh my god, of course. Damn, Mine's voice is good as fuck. Mine with the singing voice of an angel. Also, I perfected that shit first time. I am still the karaoke god. Perfection. I am the best. I'm a bit sad that we don't have any other songs with Kanda. Oh yeah, I should probably also talk to her. That was you singing back in Mitai, right? You're
voice was amazing. Is it only Mako Matai we have? Is there no other sons? I'm gonna double check. Is it seriously only the one? Ah, it's only the one. Damn. Yes, they're very cool, big, fat, slow, and venomous, but they don't have fangs, so they're popular catch prey and chew the venom into them. Mmm, delicious. Alright, now that we've done our singing. Time to meet our husband at Tojo Clan headquarters. Hi, Daigo.
堂島会長、今日はどのようなご用件で？
分かっているだろう。お前たちのしのぎについてだ。神田がでかい顔をしているが、裏で仕切っているのはお前だろう。
いえ、そんなことは。
以前忠告したにもかかわらず、お前たちは一向に改善しようとしない。峰、次はないぞ。今後も続けるようなら何らかの処分を考えなければならない。
承知しました。今回のご忠告、厳重に受け止めます。
けどな、峰、俺が心配しているのは登場界のゴタゴタだけじゃない。お前たちの安全だ。
安全？
ああ、今の強引なやり方ででかくなっても恨みを買う一方だろう。実際何度も返しにやってるらしいじゃないか。峰、そんなことばかりしていたらお前いつか殺されちまうぞ。
危険は重々承知です。ですが、極道の世界でやっていく以上、多少の暴力は避けて通れないと考えています。
こないだまで仇だったってのに、随分と肝が据わってるんだな。けどな、俺もこの世界に入って実感してる。極道の世界はまさに真靴だ。油断をしていると後ろからバッサリやられるぞ。身内だからって場合によってはそういうことになる。
組員を家族とおっしゃる方からそのような言葉が出るんですね。
俺もまだまだ世間知らずだが、それなりにこの世界に身を置いてきた。見てきたものから目をそらすつもりはない。だが現実に合わせて俺の信念を曲げる必要もないだろう。身内から裏切られることもある。それでも俺はみんなを家族だと思ってる。それが俺の考えだ。家族だって喧嘩くらいするだろう。
私には綺麗事にしか聞こえませんね。失礼します。ご忠告いただいた内容については肝に銘じておきます。なんだってんだ。
The drama. The drama, though.
どうしたんです？
7億や。今月の本家の上納金7億乗ったで。
おお、7億ですか。
こいつを収めたったら本家も俺を認めざるえんやろ。本部若頭補佐への昇格もいよいよ見えてきたで。
ただ一つ懸念が、先ほど堂島会長に呼び出されまして、また釘を刺されました。次はない。処分も覚悟しておけ。そうおっしゃっていました。はったりとは思いませんでした。
んなもんほっとけほっとけ。7億やで7億。本家はオウメ連合とドンパチやったせいですカンピンや。こんだけの金でほっぺた引っ叩いたったら偉そうな口も聞けんようになるわ。
ええ、きっとそうでしょう。次の幹部会が見ものです。俺はあの時大悟さんの言葉を否定したくて必死だった。今ではそう思う。そして幹部会当日、
I had this feeling in my chest that was growing. It was growing stronger, pulling me towards him. The officers' meeting will be held at Tojo Clan headquarters. Kanda said he'll meet me at the car with the 700 million. And offering that grant has the potential to alter the structure of the Tojo Clan. I'll head to the car once I'm ready to leave for headquarters. After this, you'll no longer be able to roam freely in the game world. If there's anything you've yet to complete, now is your last chance. I do appreciate it when they give me the warning. In fact, I will make a second save. But yes, I'm ready to go.
こいつを幹部会の連中の前に叩きつけたる。
ええ、堂島会長がどう出るか見ものですね。
おお今さらごますり出す様が目に浮かぶわ。
どうした？
すんません、前に。なんじゃおどれら。ええから出せ。
そのままゆっくり進め。もう一発食らいたくはねえだろ。
このボケ、何言うこと聞いとんじゃ。すっきって逃げるや。無茶言わんでくださいよ。
Aw, why didn't we spring with the car with the bulletproof glass? That's just a dick move.
降りろ。
いい君だな、お二人さんや。久しぶりだな、カンダ。
Oh, how the hell did you survive?
怒り。
怒り、踊れ。ちょこまか逃げ回ってるようやの。札を売っといて逃げ切れると思っとんのか。
金さえありゃどうにかなる。金さえあればな。お前らが今日本家への上がり持ってることは知ってんだ。随分と儲けてるんだって？え？そいつを使って高飛びする。よこせ。
ふざけんな。この金は俺が若頭補佐になるための大事な金や。
そうだろうな。だからよ。力ずくで奪わせてもらうぜ。
Just switch me to gameplay and it'll all be fine.
何よこいつら
There'll be no way that I need to be scared of those guns anymore.
これでも数は絞った方だぜ。てめえらはあっさり殺しちゃもったいねえ。生き地獄ってやつを味わってから死んでもらわねえ。なあ。さあ、やってやれ。
Yakuza. Yes, that is the game we're playing. Thank you for letting us know. Time to go to town. Ugh. Well, Akari, it seems you've got yourselves a bunch of chumps. They are not impressing. Oh, holy shit, Kanda. Man, thank God their aim sucks. Now, lads, if you'd be kind enough to put those pieces down. It'd be very much appreciated. There'll still be someone's up here, right? Yep. Honestly, looks like Kanda's doing absolutely fine over there. Jesus Christ! Okay, he is alright, that's a dead man. Confirmed kill. I refuse to believe that man didn't just die right there. I'll get to you in a second, Akari. Tag team, let's go! It may be with a scumbag like Kanda, but it's still pretty hype when it happens, though.
兄貴、さすがに多勢に無礼です。7億。あの金を使ってなんとか説得すれば。
せやけどそれは俺の金やで。
ですが命には変えられません。金なんてまた稼げばいい。
そう簡単に稼げる額ちゃうやろ。あの金は俺が天下取るための特急券なんや。こんなボケどもに渡せるか。
ですが
ミネ、弟 弟が兄を守る当然の仁義やな。
え？
お前は今までようやってくれた。おかげで組は安泰や。だからもうお前がおらんでも回るわ。だからな、もうええねん。
神田の兄貴、何を？
That
ミネ
motherfucker.
そいつへの捧げ物はお前や。堪忍やで。おい待て神田。おい
バカな兄貴、なぜ？
くそ、神田の野郎。金がねえのは残念だが、てめえはたっぷり苦しませてやるぜ。殴った殴った。金は手に入らなかったが、俺の気持ちは晴れ晴れだぜ。なあみね。言い残すことはあるか？そうかそうか。
No, this is definitely how villains are made. He was already someone that barely trusted people in the first place.
嘘だらけだ。
待て。
あ？
ミネ。よかった。間に合ったか。
東島会長、
なんだと？
どうしてここに？
幹部会に神田が遅れてやってきてな。様子がおかしいから問いただしたら吐いたよ。襲撃されたこと、その発端となった出来事までな。
一体何の御用で、六代目？
怒り、ミネのことを許してやってくれないか。
何を今さら？
ただでとは言わん。10億用意してきた。
10億？
逃亡資金にでも当ててくれ。金が必要だったんだろう。
そんな金、どこから？
幹部たちを説得して今回の上納金を当てさせてもらった。さすがに猛反発されたがな。お前の命には変えられない。ふう、やれやれ。これでまた明日から針のむしろだ。ほら、確認してくれ。
That was some fucking FUD sound effects.
すげえ金だ。
これでミネのことは忘れてやってくれ。いいな。
堂島会長、この金はありがたくいただきますよ。だけどね、俺はこいつのせいで散々な目に遭わされたんだ。おかげで人殺しの逃亡犯だ。妻とガキにも逃げられちまって。
You had wife and kids?
気が済まねえんですよ。死ねえ、見ねえ。
やろう。俺をかばったってのか？
ミネ、大丈夫か？
やべえ、会長を撃っちまった。もうお前らぶっ
And this dude is the master of digging himself holes. Shooting a policeman. Shooting a chairman. I told you, chat. I told you the Yowie would come through. Nice shot, dickhead. Bring it on, Akari. I have some shit that I need to work through as well. Interrupt that combo, let's go! Duck and weave, Mine. Duck and weave. Get your hits in! God, considering he had probably a full-blown concussion before this. Oh man, it's fighting like a champ! I won't let you hurt my boyfriend! Get on the fucking ground, Akari! Deadly combination. Feel the heat of my love.
野島会長。
無事か。
大丈夫です。すぐに救急車を。
無事か。よかった。
会長、あんたなんで。
お前、人の話聞かねえな。何遍も言わすなよ。家族だからって言ってんだろ。たく。
幸い大悟さんは致命傷には至らなかった。そして俺は浴びてしまった。強い、あまりに強い光を。堂島大悟というまばゆい光を。
お疲れ様です。
お早いですね、神田の兄貴。
おお、みね無事みたいやな。連絡も奥さんとあれからどうしとったんや。心配したんやで、兄弟。
兄貴、あの時は助かりましたよ。
え？
あの場から逃げるふりをして本部に俺の危機を知らせてくれたんでしょ。
せや、その通りや。みね、分かっとるやないか。さすがは俺の兄弟や。
ところで兄貴、実は一つ相談があるんです。
なんや。
God, what a
何でも
dumbass.
言うてみ、兄弟。
今後の私の身の振り方についてです。
Sure, Mine. Oh, I don't think Mine. No, Mina definitely knows that he got sold out.
白鵬会か。いい名前じゃないか。
ありがとうございます、会長。
Hakuo Clan Chairman Yoshitaka Mine.
それにしてもよくあの神田が独立を認めてくれたな。
まあ神田の兄貴も思うとこがあったようで、ただまああの人のことです。今後も私を子分扱いするつもりでしょうね。
まあほどほどにやってくれ。
はい。ただ本当によろしいのでしょうか。
何がだ。
私がいきなり直系組長などと、新参者には早すぎる話では。
それを言ったら俺はどうなる。
失礼しました。
これまでのお前の貢献を鑑みれば別におかしくはないさ。それにお前は危なっかしいからな。俺の目の届くところに置いた方がいい。
それは申し訳ありません。今後は改めます。
それよりもお前はいいのか。今ならまだ引き返せる。ヤクザになんてならずに済むならなるもんじゃない。
そうですね。ですがもう決めたんです。ようやく見つけることができたんです。俺が求めていたものを。
そうか、分かった。お前と交わそう、親子の杯を。
お願いします、会長。
よし、じゃあ行くか。
お出かけですか？
お前と行くんだよ。この後予定あるのか？
いえ、私は問題ありませんが。
なら決まりだ。行くぞ。
Boys going out on their first date. Yes, not a date, but totally a date.
いつもの2つ。
はい。よく来られるんですか？
ああ、落ち着いてて好きなんだ。うまい酒も飲めるしな。
恐縮です。お待たせしました。
お疲れ様です、会長。今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
ああ、よろしくな。これが俺とお前の親子杯だ。
これが？
なんだよ、ダメか。
いえ、しかし登場会会長との親子杯ですよ。もう少し意義を正したやり方の方が。
おいおい、お前に新しい風を期待してるんだ。そんな堅苦しいこと言うなって。
ですが。
いいんだよ、あんな儀式。どうせやってもみんな半分寝てんだから。さあ、乾杯しようぜ。ミネ。
会長も意外と強引ですね。なるほど。これはいい酒だ。
だろ。
おかげさまで一つ考え事がまとまりました。
へえ。何か悩んでたのか？
はい。実はまだ入れ墨を入れていなくて、何を掘るか決めあぐねていたんです。ですが今決まりました。
My favorite Monster Hunter monster.
良き王のもとに現れ、これを守護するとされる聖なる獣。その一方で比類なき才覚の持ち主を象徴する存在でもある。つまり王の中心となるか、自ら王となるのか、全ては己次第というわけだ。お前さんはどちらの覚悟でこいつを背負っていくつもりだ？
言うまでもありませんよ、先生。そう、 俺はようやく見つけた。自分の生きがいを。真の絆を。堂島大吾。俺はあの人のために生きていく。この命のある限り。そう決めたはずなのに。東都大病院にはあとどれくらいで着く？
はい、もう15分ほどで到着するかと。
そうか。峰です。
It's me, Richardson. Are you in Tokyo right now?
いや、さっき沖縄から戻ってきたところだ。お前の情報通り、今堂島会長が入院している東都大病院に向かっている。
Alright. And you know what to do once you're there.
もちろんだ。堂島会長は私の手で終わらせる。その後登場会の跡目となって沖縄の開発計画は私が引き継ぐ。お前の望み通りにな。
Excellent. Though I am concerned whether or not you really can go through with this.
何？
I know your admiration for Daigo Dojima runs deep. Far deeper than anyone else. What if you have a little change of heart when you face him for the last time?
寝たっきりの堂島会長など生きているだけ無駄な存在だ。ならば私の手で幕を引かせる。話は以上だ。
峰会長。
Good thing these two are bilingual. They have that Tekken power, where everyone just understands what everyone is saying in their native language.
堂島会長に惚れ込んでいるのは俺もよく知っています。
Fuck you, Tower of Babel.
病院に着いたら本気でやる気なんですか？
黙ってろ。
すいません。
止めろ。
まだ病院に到着しておりませんが。
構わん。止めろ。まさか偶然ここを通りかかるとはな。お前らここで待て。
いらっしゃいませ。ああ、峰さん。
お久しぶりです、マスター。
一人で来られるなんて珍しいですね。いつもは堂島会長とお二人でいらっしゃってたのに。
偶然近くを通ったので寄らせてもらいました。落ち着いた場所で少し考え事もしたかったので。
そうですか。会長の銃撃事件で登場会もいろいろ大変だと聞いております。どうぞゆっくりしていってください。峰さんのお好みは確かバーボンでしたね。
ええ、一杯お願いします。
かしこまりました。
But will it taste the same with that empty seat next to
お
me?
かげで一息つけました。
それで会長はご無事だったんですか？
いえ、撃たれてから今も意識は回復していないと聞いています。
Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I know that's a serious moment, but I just realized that some of the bottles behind were called Terrified and The Truth. I mean, there was another one called Cardigans.
ありがとうございました、マスター。おかげで落ち着くことができましたよ。では私はこれで。
峰さん、ちょっと待ってください。お見せしたいものがあるのですが。
There's also one called Superficial. Is the world trying to tell me something?
それは
以前会長がこの店に置いてほしいと言って持ってこられたんです。
堂島会長が？
ええ、会長はこのお酒を持ってきた時にこうおっしゃってました。いい酒が手に入ったから今度峰と来た時一緒に飲む酒として置いといてくれと。あの人は本当に登場会の方たちを自分の家族のように思ってらっしゃる。お一人でここに飲みに来た時だっていつもそのお話ばかりされてましたよ。心配したり自慢げに話したり、もちろんあなたのこともよく話されていました。
会長は私についてどんな話をしてたんです？
俺の前で気を張りすぎてはいないかとか、峰の金銭感覚は大丈夫だろうかとかなんて心配ばかりされてました。それでもやはり今の登場会であいつほど頼りになるやつはいないと、そうおっしゃっていたのを覚えています。
会長がそんなこと？
今は意識不明の状態でも堂島会長ならいつか目を覚まして戻ってこられます。峰さんだってそう思いますよね。
なんだ？桐生さんが大悟さんの病院に？分かった。私もすぐ向かう。
どうされましたか峰さん。怖い顔をなされて。
話を聞かせていただきありがとうございますマスター。私はそろそろ行きます。お店にはまた近いうちに。
すいません峰さん、この店はもうすぐ閉めることになってるんですよ。
そうなんですか？
はい。ここ最近は売り上げも厳しいので、そろそろここが引き際かと思いましてね。それで最後にこのボトルをお出ししたんです。あなたになら堂島会長も飲んでほしいかと思いまして。
いえ、そのボトルは会長が私と飲むために用意したものです。私一人で飲むわけにはいきません。
そうですか。でも困りましたね。このまま置いておくことはできないんですが。
マスター、それについて一つ私から提案があるのですが。
提案？
Why did things just have to get so complicated?
会長、ご用はもう？
なあ、俺としたことが少しだけ淡い夢を持っちまった。
会長？
なんでもない。東都大病院には桐生一馬も向かっている。そこで堂島会長と一緒に桐生も消す。行くぞ。そして
いいね。
俺は戦った。決着をつけるために。だが何の決着だ？俺はなぜここにいる？何のために戦っている？もう分からなくなってたんだ。
大丈夫だ
会長。あの時別の可能性にかけていればよかったのか。 で間違ったのか。
I'm sure it will all well end well for Mine. Alright, the main character shows up. Don't worry about it.
ご退院おめでとうございます。堂島会長。
ああ、ありがとう。
入り口に迎えの車を回してあります。どうぞこちらへ。
And then Mine definitely totally perished.
どうされましたか、会長。退院されたというのにずっと重い表情をされてますが、まだお体の具合が優れませんか。
Of course he's upset. His boyfriend died.
未だにまだ信じられなくてな。あの峰がまさかあんな事件を起こしたなんて。
なるほど。峰義孝の件ですか。あの男を会長は家族のように信じてましたからね。なのに奴は会長を殺そうとした。私にとっては許せない裏切り者です。
俺の知る峰は生真面目で賢く、それでいて真の部分で熱い男だった。そんな峰がなぜあんなことをしたのか。俺の知ってた峰は本当の峰だったのだろうか。
会長、
すまない。行き先を変更してくれ。
でも登場会本部には退院祝いの準備がしてあるのですが。
悪いが今は一人で飲みたい気分なんだ。いいからいつもの飲み屋に向かってくれ。
わかりました。会長がそうおっしゃるのなら。
Oh man needs to drink down his sorrows.
お久しぶりです、マスター。
堂島会長、もうお体の方は。
ああ、今
I
日
see the place is still in business
それ
also.
でとりあえずここで一杯やりに来た。
退院して早々いいんですか。お酒なんて飲んで。
病院で飲まされてた薬よりここで飲む酒の方が俺の体にはいい。
わかりました。とりあえずいつものでいいですか。
ああ、頼む。ふう、久々の酒は喉にしみる。
どうされましたか。
峰のことを少し。
亡くなられたことは存じてます。
入院中ずっと考えていたんだ。峰が本当はどういう男だったのかということを。俺はずっとあいつを家族として信じてきた。だがあいつにとって俺は何だったのか。それが未だにわからないんだ。
会長、実は亡くなる前に峰さんはお一人でこの店に来られていたんです。
そうなのか。
いろいろと話しましたよ。あなたが登場会を家族のように思っていたこととか、あと会長が持ってこられたこのボトルのことも話しましたね。
ああ、峰と飲むための。
会長には以前話しましたよね。もうすぐこの店を閉めるって。
ああ、
閉店する以上このボトルは店に置いてはおけない。だから峰さんに飲んでもらおうと思い、その時にこのボトルをお出ししたんです。しかし峰さんは飲みませんでした。そのボトルは会長が私と飲むために用意したもの。 私一人で飲むわけにはいきませんと。
峰らしいな。
それでこのボトルをどうすればいいか困っていた時、峰さんがある提案をしてくれたんです。自分が店を買い取って援助するから、この店は閉めないでくれとおっしゃられたんです。
ここ
は大悟さんと飲んだ最後の思い出の場所だから、ずっとここに残しておきたいと。
あいつそんなことを。ありがとうマスター。峰の話が聞けてよかった。それで峰がいなくなったのなら、やはりこの店は閉めるつもりなのか。
いえ、店を畳むのはやめることにしました。
え？
峰さんに会長、お二人の思い出の場所をなくすのはいささか忍びないと思いましてね。融資してくれる銀行も見つかったので、もう少し店を続けていこうと思います。
そうか、本当にありがとうマスター。
I'll put myself into debt if it means that you two can get together.
なんでしたら、ここで今開けて飲まれますか？
いや。
Damn man, trying so hard just to open this bottle.
飲まなかったのなら、そのままにしておいてくれ。
わかりました。
Trying so hard to get this damn bottle off of his shelf.
そうか。あいつは最後まで俺の知っているあいつだったんだな。
Bottle was like their relationship never started, always there.
おバカ野郎だ。お前は
Aww.
峰。
That's Dark Ties, chat. Now, I'm sure a few of you will be wondering if I will be playing Yakuza Kiwami free. And I think I will, eventually. I think I'm gonna hold off on a little bit. Call it my intuition, but I have a funny feeling they might try to do some stuff to, like, update it in time. And if that doesn't happen, then there's definitely some mods that are being made currently to change certain characters from certain actors. So it's one that I'm still going to play by ear a little bit. But I am interested in playing Yakuza Kiwami free still. Despite all of the issues, I really, like, a lot of them are understandable. Don't get me wrong, there is absolutely legitimate issues there. Some of them I think are a bit over-exaggerated, but it's definitely absolutely important to point out some of the unfortunate decisions that happened. But hopefully in time, there may be some ways that those decisions can be healed.
Anyway, chat. So, I will be finishing earlier today, as I will be, you know, doing my surgery tomorrow. I made it sound like I'm doing my own surgery. No, I am going in for surgery tomorrow. So I do want to try and rest up as much as I can. Yeah, no, I had a funny feeling there was a post-credit, so I will wait at least until the credits roll. But yeah, I do want to absolutely just make sure that I rest up for tomorrow. Still a little bit anxious, not gonna lie, and if I'm being real, I probably will get even more anxious as I get closer to the time, but it's fine. I'll get through it. So just, you know, wish me luck and a speedy recovery, even though I hope I won't be needing luck. But I will say, I am glad I decided to play this before Kiwami 3. I actually like the idea of, I do actually like the idea of this adding a bit more meat to, Mine's character. Because I always thought in Yakuza 3, and maybe not just Yakuza 3, but in the entire series, he had the potential of being one of the most interesting, like, villains. And, I mean, he kind of was, with, like, his feelings and, you know, how he deals through the situation that happens. And yeah, it was just kind of a shame that, it didn't feel like it got the proper chance to, like, have that, he didn't have the proper chance to have that, like, character, like, that characterization flourish a bit. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to skip the credits, so I guess we're stuck here until the end. Good luck, boss? Yeah, no, thank you, Greg. I do appreciate it. That's the way plot points of Kazuma's twin brother kind of takes the spotlight away from Mine. That's true. I mean, that whole plot point, he isn't an antagonist. Like, he isn't, you know, but it is very odd. I mean, Yakuza 3 is, it's such an odd game. It is, I still consider it, like, at least the original. I do actually still consider it one of the weaker points of the series, which is kind of weird. Having the remake come out and, you know, keeping a lot of the beats the same, and there's definitely some changes, especially with the ending, but which I am aware of, but I don't know, it's definitely an odd one. It's definitely an odd duck. Greg Chun was actually one of the voice directors. Huh. Good for him. So a bunch of names for the English cast, because this game does have an English dub available. Yeah, I've still been a little bit vague with plot details with Yakuza Kiwami 3, because I will be covering it, but again, it's one of those weird things where I know what happens because I played the original, and I feel like a lot of people here are familiar, but I'm still kind of vague with the details, you know? I still like trying to be vague, just in, you know, because there will be people that don't know. Also, I just realized I probably should have turned this off so I don't get DMCA'd. Whoops. I probably should have turned off the audio, but it's too late now. So, don't worry about it. Alright, what do we got?
俺は死ねなかった。いや、やはり死んだんだ。峰義高は死んだ。ここにいるのは一人の名を消した男。それだけだ。
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cheese lover! Thank you so much for the follow. Good timing. Alright, Kiwami Free. I will get to you one of these days. But today is not that day. Alright, chat. As I said, we're finishing early today. I'm gonna rest up. And I'll see you once I will be back from my recovery, I hope. So, we'll see you soon. Don't you worry. Alright, take care, everyone. So yeah, no, I'm sorry, Cheese. Thank you for joining. I unfortunately am finishing because I have surgery tomorrow, so I need to make sure I am up for that. But no, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. But yeah, I will be back very soon. I could really go for some cheese right now, not gonna lie. It'll come in time. Alright, good night everybody. Take care.